everyone, my name is Amelia Madania, but you can call me Yami, and this is Gaming Happens, my excuse to talk about the gaming stuff that matters to me this week. Let me give you a hint about what I'm going to talk about. The fuck? Jesus Christ. Let me give you a hint about what I'm going to talk about this week. Yeah? Do you get it? That's right, Superman. So the second that I realized that it was the 29th, I ran out and I rented Amazing Spider-Man 2. Flipped out of bed looking like freaking Spider-Man in my rushing to go get this game. And I beat it. That same day. I knew it was too good to be true. So I decided to share with you all, those of you that may or may not have played it, all of the silly shit that is in the new Amazing Spider-Man. The game, I'm talking about the game. Go see the movie is really good. Oh, by the way, spoilers, but who cares, alright? Who cares? Let us begin. The writing and acting is atrocious. Here are some of my favorite scenes acted with the same caliber of skill as those within the game. When Spider-Man figures out that Kraven the Hunter was just trying to kill him because Spider-Man is a fucking moron. What? No. He was trying to hunt me all along so he could stuff me. I was the prey. End scene. When Harry finds out Spider-Man doesn't want to help him. I understand. Go. No, Harry, I just need more time. Go. I said go. I'll do it myself. I'm alone. End scene. When Peter sees Ben's ground on the body at the beginning of the game. When Peter sees Ben's ground on the body at the beginning of the game. Like his lips did not move. It was a close-up and you just saw him staring at the dead body. The graphics look like early PS3, late PS2 even. Where the hell is Emma Stone? Not even Gwen Stacy. Where is Emma Stone? For that matter, where the hell is Andrew Garfield? I can't imagine that they seriously thought this generic jock looking ass bitch was a better choice than Slender Man Spidey. That ass Andrew Garfield. I don't like that the suit didn't break all that much. In the first game, you really got a sense of just how much work Spider-Man is going through to save the world, and plus I didn't get to see his ripped back. What the fuck? Speaking of graphical limitations, anytime that I'd save a civilian in a side mission, I'd take him to the hospital and the same two doctors would come out. It was the same guy twice. Because little do you know, but that is a family-run hospital, and every doctor is a twin. Not to mention, and this is something that actually happens in all Spider-Man games, when you're carrying a civilian to take them to the hospital, because that's always where you're taking them, and you're doing acrobatics in the sky as Spider-Man, you would snap their necks. You would snap the civilian on your back's neck and back. Everything would die on the way to the hospital if he kept doing those damn flips. Oh, and by the way, the civilian missions are stupid. Like, how the hell did this chick end up under a train and live, and suddenly I have to save her? No, she's dead. Leave her, Spidey. There were a lot of missions where this guy was laying perfectly underneath rubble to the point where he could just crawl out of it. Like, the building part would just make a perfect upside down V, and he would be laying there just chilling. And then whenever you lift it off, Spidey would go, "Hurry! I can't hold it for much longer," and the civilian wouldn't move. And then, like, I dropped the rubble and I just kind of look at the body like, what do you fucking, did you not hear me when I said that this is like a matter of urgency, that you need to get up? I mean, why would Spider-Man continuously keep saying that if no one was moving anyway? After a certain point, I'd be like, fine, just stay there. I don't think, friggin' go ahead, walk whenever you're ready. I feel like the game honestly only had 3 sentences of dialogue because I kept hearing the same shit over and over again. And that reminds me that every civilian side mission in this one, unlike the other Spider-Man games where you would go and you'd save the civilian or you'd stop the crime or you'd get a balloon, it was very fluid and it didn't interrupt at all. In this game, you get a cutscene before doing each one, and then you get a cutscene after doing each one. And that'd be okay, maybe, if you could skip the cutscene, but you can't because it's a loading screen. 2014. Where the hell is Emma Stone? Spider-Man is freaking Rodney Dangerfield in this game. Oh, I don't get no respect. Yeah, we heard you the first 500 times, Spider-Man, because there's only 3 lines in the script. Why is there a menace meter? I know that the Daily Bugle assumes that of him, but we know better. We're gamers. We know that Spider-Man's good. How the hell am I a menace when I've saved like 1 million people, and just because I missed one side mission, my menace bar goes up a little? Yeah, that's how it happens, by the way. That you miss a side mission and your menace bar gets filled. They happen constantly. It's not like something like, oh, you missed one, it's never gonna happen. No, you constantly have to not miss them in order to not get any menace meter. So you actually have to go and do the side missions, and that would be a problem if there were no loading screens every single time you did them. When this happened, And this.
Get off the ledge. No. Finally.
This game, like every superhero game, so I'm not going to only fault it, has not thought up of a better solution to the fat villain dilemma. There is always a super fat boss that you have to dodge at the last second so he could do some dumb shit like run into a wall, and then you can attack him. Which, by the way, the controls feel clunky as shit. You know Arkham games where you're just like, oh, this is so fluid, I feel like Batman's actually a ninja. That doesn't happen in Amazing Spider-Man 2. I would actually mess up combos all of the time because an enemy was off screen. He didn't recognize that an enemy off screen was still there. Like, no, oh, once the camera's not on them, they don't exist. There's this power-up move that you can unlock called the web slingshot. I know what you're thinking. You're like, oh shit, cool, like he does in the movies. No. It's a move that you use to get around the city faster, but by the time you're finished preparing the move, you would have already been 12 blocks away if you were just swinging normally. This game has the audacity to have a cliffhanger ending. Like as if it told this wonderful tale that had such engaging gameplay that we would want to play a third one. I rented you for $2 and I praise the Lord that I did not keep you an extra day. And where's Emma Stone? So yeah, that was my list. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below telling me what you think is your favorite Spider-Man game. Don't talk to me about Amazing Spider-Man 2. I like to try to forget that it exists as a video game. The movie was great though. You should go see that. See you next week.